Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am on a quest, and that quest is to attempt to make a couple Strongman logs. So I know I can buy these, and people like Steve Slater make excellent logs, and I have absolutely nothing against Slater logs. I've used them in the past. They're great pieces. But if you know me personally, you know that something like that, I'm not really satisfied with using somebody else's stuff. I just want to give it the old college try and make my own. So today I'm going to show you guys log selection, if you will. All right, so as a note, there are a ton of trees back here. So this is just the backyard. I think they felled like 10 large trees. And I'm looking for basically something that's manageable in size. As well as something that's just gonna make like a nice log. So I've already got one piece, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have already seen me post that piece. But I know me, and I'm gonna need a couple practice shots. So right now I'm out here shopping for what's going to be maybe some of the other pieces. So what I'm looking for, and again, I have zero clue how to do this. I'm just gonna make a good attempt. But what I'm looking for is, so I have one piece pulled aside right now, and it approximately is like 1 to 2 inches bigger than what a normal Slater 10-inch log would be, a normal Slater log. Hey-o. So what I'm looking for now is something that's just a little bit bigger, something that's gonna be a little bit heavier. Maybe I can do like the kind of like bell looking ends. I don't know. I follow Monsters Jim Carlo on, hope I said that right, on Instagram, and I've watched him make some absolutely amazing stuff. That's a big part of the inspiration for this. So for the second log, what I'm looking for is something that's maybe like 16 inches in diameter-ish. So if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I've already gone and measured all of these felled trees, and I know how big they are, and this one that my foot is on is the one that I'm going to be picking for this second log, and I'm actually going to be getting enough to do 2 logs out of it. And again, it's not because I want 3 Strongman logs, it's because I am fairly confident that I will mess this up. So I came out here with a tape measure and basically started measuring diameters, and what I'm looking for again is like 14 to 16 inches in diameter, which is literally this log right here. There's this nice straight section that has little to no branches that come off of it. And so I'm gonna, either me or my father-in-law are gonna get the chainsaw out here. We're gonna probably cut a large section of straight out of this, and then I'll probably make one that's maybe 6 feet-ish long, and then another one that's maybe 7. To potentially do the bell style ends. The reason that I'm being picky about what I want to choose is because like this tree here is absolutely massive, and it would require me removing so much material that I'm just really not interested in trying to pull it apart to make it work. Other trees, so like this would be a good example here. There's a lot of branches coming off of this tree. Like you really can't get a section, plus it's kind of, you know, curved. Obviously this Y portion wouldn't work so well, and then it just gets massive, you know, towards the base. So of the trees that are down and accessible right here, this is the one I'm going with. And again, I'm going to be taking quite a bit of it, and it's about 16 inches in diameter, and obviously tapers as you go up. But we're going to get that cut up and then moved up to the barn gym 3.0 area, and then I'm going to start stripping bark. Okay. Not much traction back here. All right, so found our first ish problem. And hollow log. So we're gonna have to cut up a little bit to get a solid log. All right, and she's cut. So this end's nice and solid. It's about 15 to 16 inches in diameter. It's about 15 inches on this end, 16 inches on that end. My intent is basically going to be to save as much of the bell portion, and then the idea in my head now is that I'd like to kind of taper it down so it's like a baby Austrian elk. But we'll see how it actually plays out when it comes to moving it. So we're gonna get a tractor, put a strap around this thing, pick it up, load it into some sort of robust cart, and then it's time to get to cutting. I was gonna say, what's the bucket capacity?
Enough to pick that up.
Pretty sure it'll fit.
Will it fit in there? It'll fit in there. We'll put it in there.
I think
It'll be so much easier than strapping it.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna roll it back because we seem to be okay rolling it forward.
Okay. Say, if you want, I can push it forward.
That is it for part one. So we have the little one and the big one. I'm really excited for that big one. The little one's going to be good too, but it's really more of my practice log. So stay tuned for part two.